Insta review, The Visit. Okay. The movie sucked. Point blank period, it sucked. Here's why it sucked. The idea worked with the kids. You know, if you don't know what it's about, M. Night Shyamalan, who made the Signs and what's the one, Sixth Sense, all that, fine. He's had a lot of hit or miss movies, mainly misses in the past like 10 years. 15 years, actually. I don't remember when. Whatever. Anyway, this is not going to be a spoiler-filled review at all. I'm not going to give you any spoilers. I'm just going to tell you what was wrong with the movie. What was mainly wrong with the movie was the children in the movie. Because I'm not saying... Okay, first of all, the little boy was a shitty actor. The little girl was a great actor, but the character she was playing was doing a documentary and talking about things about juxtaposition of framing and all this stuff, just unnecessarily trying to make her sound very, 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 very intelligent, almost to the point where she's kind of like a, I don't know, like one of those genius kids you see on like those talk shows who are kind of like almost freaks, you know? So she talks like she's 40. She talks like she's a 40-year-old woman who's made 80 films. You'll know what I'm talking about if you see the film. Then there's the little boy. Oh my God. White as white can be. Annoying as fuck. Just, he looked annoying. I couldn't... One person in the movie eventually says, I can't stand you. And I wanted to clap because I couldn't stand the little motherfucker, to be honest with you. But, he raps. He raps. He's a rapper. Aspiring rapper. And he does several freestyles throughout the movie for various people's entertainment. I'm not kidding you. He raps and he freestyles several times during this movie. Freestyles very fucking horribly. Okay. So, is it scary? No. Here's... Okay, I'm not going to reveal anything. We all know the old people are acting crazy, but the reason... You want to find out what the reason is. And M, the guy who directed this movie, is known for pulling big shockers. I figured this shocker out pretty early. Because there's... It's not like it's a huge giveaway. Like, you know, where it's like, oh, I should have been able to figure this out. But there were certain things in this movie that made me suspect that the ending... That I was pretty much right on what the ending would be. That I was pretty much right on where this was heading. And... The last 20 to 25 minutes was actually very, very brutal for a PG-13 film and pretty tense and filled with action. But I couldn't help but be annoyed by these kids. I mean, I hated these kids. I wanted them to die. I wanted them to die. I wanted them to die so badly because I couldn't stand either one of them. And this is, again, another one. This did not have to be a found footage, or not found footage, whatever, documentary, whatever movie. This didn't have to be that. This would have been scarier and worked better if they had not put the ridiculous bullshit of a little white kid rapping. If they had, you know, made it a movie, not this bitch with her little computer, and it was just you couldn't believe it. It was just unbelievable. Not the stuff that happens, the secrets in the movie or whatever. Just the fact that, how do their batteries last this long? Seriously, they have the best batteries, these people in these fucking found footage movies, that I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I want to know where the fuck they shop. What Best Buy do you motherfucking go to where you're getting this battery to last you a week? And I know a few times they recharge, but they have like 3 different cameras that are beaten, that are thrown around, that go through rain and all that. Not once did anything fuck up. Not once. Not once, you know, with all the weirdness, they can get the cameras rolling. It was one of those, usually I can forgive that, but this was one of those where you see shit going down, and these kids are not like little kids. They're not like, you know, like 5 or 6 where they wouldn't know what to do, or 8 or 9. They're like teens. They're teens, okay? Early teens, but teens. Let me tell you something. If I had gone to a house and my grandparents were acting weird like that, I would have left. I would have taken my little brother and I would have said, we're getting the fuck out of here. Bye. And I'm not trying to be ageist or whatever, but you know what? They are old people. How come you can't handle... I know one's a girl and one's a little boy pretty much, but you can't take on a woman who's like 80 and a guy who's like 70, you can't fuck them up somehow. There's knives around the house, there's other things around the house, but you can't seem to. Okay. And again, this is not a reveal, but when the credits roll, they show the kid freestyle rapping again. I fucking shit you not. They show the little idiot white kid freestyle rapping again. Yeah, this movie pissed me off because somebody else told me, and I should have not listened to this person, that it was good, and it was not good. It sucked. This movie sucked. But what made it suck the most for me was because it had a great idea there. And the idea was good. The secret or the reveal of this movie is good. It's a good reveal. But everything else takes you out of it. The kids suck. The girl talks like she's 45 and's been through life, and the little boy is annoying as fuck. And he's a rapper, and that was unnecessary. And every 5 seconds they're turning on the camera or explaining why they're doing a documentary, and I'm just like, listen, she's 14 years old. She would be out smoking joints with her wayward girlfriends and, getting into fistfights on World Star or something. This is not, I don't know what fucking 14-year-old type of bitch this is supposed to be. The little boy, yeah. The old people gave great performances, great acting, but don't bother with this. Seriously, I kind of went out of my way, not out of my way to see it, but I was like, I could have done something else today. I wish I had. I wish I'd gone to the fucking gym today and not seen this piece of shit. Hope Cooties is better. That's the next thing I'm seeing. All right, there's a review. Insta review. Do not see The Visit. Don't visit it. Don't visit it on like DVD, because it's okay there. Like then when it's on video demand, you won't feel so cheated. I don't think. Like slow, very slow too. Slow. Nothing happens for about an hour in this fucking movie except shit you've seen in the trailer. Yeah. So, all right. Till next time.